Samara's still at the commercial spaceport if you're looking for her. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
Siema, niszczyciel, hejka.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Jak tam dzionek? Jak tam leci?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
No to dobrze, u mnie to samo. Piękny dzień dzisiaj. Już wiosna, czuć fajnie. Niestety... Tak ma być parę dni, a potem znowu zimno.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning.
Dokładnie.
They'd used
Trzeba
modded
korzystać.
rounds. That means
się da.
Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's cleared. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named
dokładnie.
Pitney 4.
Została mi prawie, że ostatnia, bo jeszcze Legiona muszę zgarnąć, ale to jest... to jest w późniejszym czasie, nie? Właściwie to jedna ta Samara mi została, nie? Więc no, zobaczymy.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Tejna już mam, no Tejna zgarnąłem ostatnio. Tylko jeszcze bym chciał porobić te wszystkie misje lojalnościowe.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of
Klasę
cross-species
inżyniera mam.
incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Z karabinu.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was
Z
murdered.
jakiego karabinu
It was a
mówisz?
professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Ja ci pokażę, z czego
What can you
mogę
tell me about
korzystać.
Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Nie wiem, czy to będzie
luck.
można.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Znaczy ja mam chyba szturmówkę, albo PMK to jest, czekaj, bo tam nie wiem. Bo teraz jak... A tu w ogóle zresztą podejść. O, snajperski mogę mieć. PMki mogę mieć. No, nie mogę mieć tego szturmu. Szturmówki nie mogę mieć, ale mam te inne. Ostatnio właśnie doszła mi snajpa, nie? Co mnie, która lepsza. Bo mogłem wybrać w sumie, mogłem wybrać tego, pompę albo jeszcze coś, już nie pamiętam co.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross him.
Żołnierza. Ja od początku grałem inżynierem i tak dostałem już przy tym inżynierze. Ale jeden ciort w sumie.
front!
Faktycznie każda klasa mogła się postawiać na tą bronią. Tak, to tak było, faktycznie, no. Ale w sumie brałem inżyniera, bo ktoś mi właśnie polecał inżyniera i mówił, że to będzie warto tego korzystać. Nie wiem, jak nie widzę żadnej różnicy. Że było lepiej czy gorzej, ale... Dziękuję za tapnięcia.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know,
Yes,
and I will
Samira.
be gone
Samir.
from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Nieźle poleciała.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
No dziwna nazwa
Find
tego
peace
statku.
in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Na statku zbieraczy. No właśnie, ja chyba teraz odblokowałem, tylko że zamiast wybrać karabiny szturmowe, to wybrałem, bo tam była taka opcja, nie? Jaka dodatkowa klasa i wziąłem właśnie karabiny snajperskie.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asari is stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your
Cześć
investigation,
Pelek,
but
hejka.
now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be
Jak tam
compelled to kill
Czwartunio?
many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
Jaką
I may be
pogodę
killed,
miałaś? Ładnie
and
było
my
dzisiaj,
quarry
jak
would
u
be
mnie?
free to continue murdering.
U mnie mega
If I come
ciepło,
with you and
fajnie.
survive your
Jakoś
mission,
wiosną
I can
czuć.
resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Trójkę z biologii? Nie, to całkiem spoko. No.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
Akurat ja nie byłem jakimś
It may seem so to
biochemikiem.
you, but this is my oath.
Bardziej to
The
mi
expedient
chemia
path
siadła
may be
niż
fast and
biologia,
simple.
ale
That does not make it the right path.
tragedii nie ma, nie?
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney IV is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station.
Aha,
And
bo
I
ty
guess
jesteś
I've got to take
ten...
you with me.
6. klasa, gdzieś 5.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okej. Czy no 6, no to no, za rok byliśmy. Ale chemia, znaczy wiesz, nie każdemu może siadać chemia, mi siadła w sumie chemia. Dobrze wspominam. Co prawda teraz niewiele pamiętam z tej chemii, ale...
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
Dzięki za tapnięcia.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? I'm just trying to get my goods off this planet.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want
Aha, nie
something?
mogę zapytać.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Okej. To jest winda, okej, czekaj.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Prosta piłka.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Do windy przejść chyba. Mogę przejść? Nie mogę już, okej. Cześć Chińczyk. Siemanko. Jesteś, czy już cię nie ma?
We've been spotted.
Jesteś, okej. O tam. Zaraz znikasz. Co oglądasz? A jesz. Schudłeś? No jak? Ale jak to możliwe? Nic robiłem przewzorę na Azariu? Co to jest Nazario? Sorry, nie wiem, nie znam się. Widzisz? Zobacz co? Chciałbym wbić, czekaj chwilę. Ale nikt jest łysy chyba, nie? No co będzie robił? Nazario. Patrz sobie. Aha, tak, coś. Okej. Aha, to niezła fryzura. Aha, nie ten nick. Inny z Twitcha. Aha, to nawet nie wiem. Z Twitcha mówisz, tak? Okej. Ja sobie pomyślałem o tym jednym, ale no. Zakładam, że faktycznie tak jest. Nic CSGO, właśnie widzę to. No. Kurwa, ale widzów. Aha, okej. Masakra. Ale co? Ktoś mu takiego donate'a wcisnął, czy co? Że tak musi. Z okazji rekordu Twitcha? Aha, okej. Ile miał? What the fuck? Ale patrząc po ilości widzów, to się nie dziwię wcale. Pobił rekord w Polsce. Ale kurwa, jak widzę ile donate giftów, 1700, to jest ile? Cała historia. Aha, dobra, myślałem, że to, bo to czasami można sobie ustawić, że na jeden miesiąc czy coś. No nieźle. Widzowie to półczula. No ale kurwa i tak 8000, nie? Tak, ale no... Też gift suby sporo dają, nie?
Head there.
A no widzę, że tam ma trochę tych gift suberów.
Systems engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
Bo się nie starają. No. Ale no mega. Tyle w życiu nie będę miał, nawet 3. Żebym miał chociaż kurde 1/1000 z tego. Ta koszulka co ją zamiast 600 zł. No wiem, że z Brazylii, no. Bo teraz sobie wygooglałem. To nawet tak widzę, że tło sobie ustawił nawet takie brazylijskie. Szok normalnie. Na każdą grę inny dzisiaj. No go stać, to wiadomo, nie? Nie wiem, czy to jest dobre. To bogatemu zabroni, nie? A tu miałem wejść?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Whatever. Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Chłop w ogóle 8 godzin streama ma. No 7,5, dobra.
What do they do here that you don't like, Eldora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What does Ardat
It's
Yakshi
an
mean?
ancient Asari word. It means demon of the night winds.
What do they do here that you don't like, Eldora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dobra.
We can use this.
To the right!
Come on, ladies!
się schowałaś? Nie, że nowicjuszka, no. No.
Go for the up. Go for the up.
I'm behind! I'll put them down!
Umrę tu, no kurde! Ale dziadostwo, no.
We've been spotted.
More aggressive attitude. Battle systems engaged.
No, czemu pistolet?
Yeah, right on your ass! Take it!
You're toast! I'll tear you apart!
Czemu się broń zmieniła, halo?
Got you.
Czemu się ta broń zmieniła, cholerna? No, a mnie to wkurza już.
Hostiles.
Kurwa. Dobra. Okej. No to. Dobra.
You're toast! I know what matters!
Impact shot!
Będzie, ja trafię. Aha, wspaniale.
I'll put them down! Weak!
Da się tam przeskoczyć? Czemu nie? Dlaczego? No idź. W górę tak kleję się do tych przeszkód.
Weapon systems on! Weakening their integrity!
Nie zdążę. No, snajper przecież.
This should tear you apart!
Okej. O, o.
Incoming!
Nie ma? Dobra.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Our forces have engaged.
Go for the optics, Strategica. Go for the optics!
Dobra. Kurwa. Co? Jakim cudem? Nara. Comment.
They should soften them up.
No. Aha, sorry Tali.
Weakening their integrity!
Zajebisty to jest. Tragizm. Ten co tak stęka?
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Figure that detective would want this.
detected.
On the ground, now!
Trafiam. Z tych skrzyń nic nie ma. Słabo.
Gunship above!
Aha. Dobra, robimy tak. No, dawaj. Sięga tak daleko. Aha. Aha. No nie tak.
This should soften them up.
Should have run.
Serio. Dobra, chowam się. S. Co jest?
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volus.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We've got to keep moving.
Aha. A ten co tu robi? O kurdupel, wiedziałem od początku.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help, for you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Forest Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step.
Nara.
But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Useless.
Aha. To już będzie.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Jezu. Jeszcze gówno. Dobra. To, że tak mało ammo.
Impact shot! Hold fire,
A co się? Pięć na to. Serio, akurat się wychyliłem. Tak.
Back the head there.
Okej, nara. No co chciałem to? Aha, ona poszła, to nie wiem po co. Będzie.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Nie wiem gdzie iść. A nie to jest. To jest z powrotem, spoczko. O, tu jest coś. Gdzieś się podziewał. O. Aha, to tylko to. Chciałem coś innego. A, tiki-taki wygląda spoko. Nie wiem gdzie iść. Tu? Nie. O co chodzi w tej grze? To jest gra RPG. Ogólnie mamy zebrać drużynę i walczyć ze żniwiarzami na końcu. To jest taka rasa w kosmosie, która chce zniszczyć wszechświat. Przejąć władzę bardziej nad wszechświatem. W skrócie mówiąc. Gdzie mam iść w ogóle?
That the shit the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around some more.
No chyba wszystko, co tu mam więcej znaleźć. Nic nie będę widział chyba. Wydaje mi się, że nie ma sensu tu siedzieć. No, muszę wrócić, okej.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go. I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Horrorki? Bardzo
I am ready
rzadko
to
gram,
leave
wiesz?
immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, detective.
Jakoś
You're
nic
free to go,
takiego
Justicar.
ciekawego mi nie
It has
wpadło
been
do
an
głowy.
honor having you in
No,
my
do
station.
głowy w sumie.
And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off
Tych gier
world.
trochę mam, ale jakoś tak...
She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to
Nie mam
impress.
kiedy, szczerze mówiąc, wiesz?
Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions. But I'm running a military operation.
A o czym ta
You wonder
gierka,
if I
co
will refuse
piszesz?
to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
O czym ta gierka, co piszesz, jest?
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your
Najbardziej
service so that
straszną
I am
grą.
never forced to choose between your orders and the code.
Arachmofobia. To nie jest jakaś coś o pająkach?
By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Okej.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
O. Jesteś w domu i musisz wypędzić z przyrządami ducha z domu. Aha. A to nie jest coś typu... fazmofobii?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
A, fazmofobia. A no właśnie, tak sobie myślę. Bo tamta gra tak właśnie o to też nie chodziło tam, nie?
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Myślę, że to jakaś kopia
Let's see what you
tej
got there.
fazmofobii.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary
Weź to,
bounty
2
fund.
złote mi dadzą.
Take this.
Cześć Denik, dzięki za serduszko. Dziękuję. Jak tam leci? U mnie spoczko, szczerze mówiąc.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the
Co
FTL,
tego?
in addition
Bla
to...
bla bla.
If we alter the state of our particle, logging you out, Shepard.
Nie chciałem tego. Pytam się jak tam leci, nie? Jak dzionek. Kurde. O nie. O nie. Jest coś chce, więc...
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard. We'll be
Dobra.
here if you need me.
No, jakie masz pytanie, Pelek?
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar.
Aha,
Well,
okej.
getting Samara on our
Spoczko,
side.
spoczko.
She is so
Nietypowe.
elegant and gorgeous.
No wal.
Too bad her manner is just so
Mogę nie odpowiedzieć.
cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for... Okay.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Kurde.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Wkurza mnie, że pod tym klawiszem, gdzie mam sprint, jest właśnie rozmowa. Aha, nie mogę napisać, co
So,
chcesz.
Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
To nie wiem, spróbuj ominąć cenzurę.
I assume
Good
everything
for
is going
now.
well.
Fractured my thumb. See you, Commander.
No, na Twitchu lepiej, no. Jeśli chodzi o pisanie czegokolwiek, bo nie wiadomo. Bo na tym TikToku to blokuje bezsensowne słowa nieraz, nie?
Commander, can I help
I'm
you?
more interested in just
I'm
talking.
good, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Bla bla bla, nic ciekawego nie powie. Rybki mam, kurde, znowu mi zdechną. Dobra. Znowu mi zdechły ryby. Nienawidzę tego. Za każdym razem o tym zapominam. A mam te modele statków? Gdzieś? W nie wiem, gdzie, bo nie widzę nic. No kurde. No bo te rybki. Najpierw je kupuję, a potem nawet tu nie zaglądam, nie? Chomik żyje jeszcze, nie wiem. Ten chomik jest nieśmiertelny. To ze mnie wyrośnie? Już nie wyrośnie nic dobrego. Okej. No i rybek nie mam znowu. Nie będę inwestował w rybki. No jest, okej. Co tam? Jakie masz pytanie? Nietypowe. Ile lat masz? Aha, takie pytanie. 34.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Że 18 albo 20. No wiem, spotkałem się z takimi opiniami, bo po moim głosie tak można wywnioskować, ale no niestety pozory mylą.
Show me what it would take.
No, czyli tylko to. Okej. Ściana opadła. No. Zdaję sobie sprawę, że
Shepard.
tak może być.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man.
Trochę latek
Events
już
will
mam, no.
either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She
Wodnisty
carries many
ketchup? Co to za
burdens
ketchup
and
masz?
doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Opowiedzieć ci żart? No wal.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the
Madera.
last
A to ten
400
biedronkowy.
years on my own.
Nie wiem, ja...
It is nice to have a colleague to
Ja
chat with.
kupuję
I may
podliszki,
be rusty at it,
ewentualnie...
If you are patient, I would love
Ewentualnie
to talk.
zapomniałem. Jaki to jest... Jaka marka, ale... Nie podliczki, tylko co innego, kurde. Taka nie nasza nazwa. No Madera możliwe, że jest wodniste, bo to jest taki tańszy ketchup, nie?
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the
Kanapkę do
dangers of
sufitu.
curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Wacie bardziej do, chyba na drzewo, nie? Przecież nie, na drzewo to wejdą.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Muszę być na drzewo.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand
Nie,
knowledge?
na drzewo to sobie...
I work
Z
for
drzewem
Notion.
sobie poradzą, niestety.
Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Dobra.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for
Dziękuję
off-duty
za ten
personnel.
sapnie w ogóle.
That's
bardzo
all for now.
dziękuję.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I was just thinking about you.
Tak, myślałaś, ale nic nie powiesz ciekawego. Dobra, tu nic mi nie powiedzą. No maszynowni grunt może coś powiedzieć. Pewnie tak gówno mi powie, bo też muszę mu misję zrobić.
Have time now, Shepard.
O.
I need to deal with this.
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong. More so than... See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan
Doesn't matter. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Cerberus has
My
a number
people were defeated by Dr.
Wiadomo o tym samym już. Dobra, nie ma sensu iść. Jeszcze do Jack bym zajrzał, ale ona mówiła ostatnio, że nie chce mnie widzieć. I ona mnie oskamował. Denix, przyzwyczajaj się. To jest normalne.
Hey.
Talk to me, Jack.
Why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Denix. No tak jest. W ogóle biedny Dawid nie może się przekonać do tego rezydenta, nie? Się odbija od niego. To do później. Widzisz, taki on
Why do you put
jest.
so much distance between us?
Murtok, a guy. Used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints.
Wiem, że
I
mu nie
made the
siedzi.
shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
Kurczę, dawno nie widziałem Dawida, żeby mu jakaś gra nie siedziała, naprawdę. Nawet w tym Far Cry'u, co tak puścił, to przeszedł tego w końcu. I nie było tak, że musiał robić przerwę, bo po prostu nie ma siły.
How he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
Tak, Far Cry 6, no. Ale go przeszedł, jakoś nie było tak, że nie miał przerwy, że miał jakąś przerwę w tej grze, nie? Ale tutaj to ja pierwszy raz tak widzę, żeby miał takie coś. Ale przejdzie, bo ja go znał, nie? Co to za gra? To jest Mass Effect 2. Siemka, bocik.
You feel like his death was your fault.
Tak, ale grał.
No, he did
Ale
it to
grał.
himself.
Mimo wszystko, że tak
You
że tak
feel?
mówił,
You
to
get sloppy. It's that
grał,
damn
nie?
simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
A tutaj to już jest chyba, nie wiem, już drugi dzień z rzędu nie gra w to, nie?
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
W DBD, no... mniejsze zło. Znaczy, w DBD to mi się wydaje, że i tak za jakiś czas znowu będzie koniec. Bo już tak trochę mu się to DBD przejadło wcześniej i nie grał długi czas. A wcześniej to była jego main gra, tak naprawdę. On głównie grał w DBD. Potem, no po prostu już, no nie grał. Ja już miał taką sporą przerwę w ogóle od streamowania, grał w jakieś inne gry, ale do DBD no nie miał ochoty wracać nawet, nie?
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
And?
And... that sucks.
So it'll suck. But how much fun is it gonna be on the way?
I need some time to think, alright? Really, just leave me alone.
Ale mętki robię w głowie.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Dobra, tam. No wszyscy. Okej. No idziemy wrócić?
No messages for you, Commander.
Już mi rańczy. Zasmarka. Dobra, Samarka. Okej.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't... Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Kolację zrobiłeś, spoczko. Co masz na kolację? Tosty, o kurde, dawno tostów nie jadłem, tylko że nie mam chleba. Jeden problem mam taki, że nie mam chleba w domu. Ale bym sobie tościki zrobił, kurczę. Poszukać tej misji, bo nie wiem, która to misja. Z Lanteją na Ilium, dobra, to później tam pójdę. Zjawam jeszcze o tej kryjówce, muszę pokazać. Ja gram na PS5, więc jeszcze inaczej. Muszę skończyć kolację, a co miałeś na kolację? Ja ostatnio kolacji nie jadam, bo praktycznie ja wracam dość późno i jem po prostu już obiad i potem już nie mam siły wcisnąć kolacji. No, mam właśnie PS5. Bułka z skrzynką i tablicą fali. A. Kurde, bym sobie tosty zjadł. Teraz mi narobił smacha mi narobił.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker.
Tak, ja mam
But
peceta.
in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Ogólnie wcześniej, bo ja ogólnie konsolę mam od 2 miesięcy. 3 miesięcy prawie. To grałem głównie na PC-cie. I PC-ta mam dość mocnego, nie? Tylko że w sumie korzystam z tego, że mam konsolę i streamuję gierki konsolowe, które mam na koncie.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know.
I szczerze mówiąc, dla mnie lepiej było właśnie streamować z kompa. Znaczy na z gier na kompa, nie? Ja będę miał za rok albo 2, bo mam na razie lapka. O, znam ten ból, bo ja też się kiedyś męczyłem lapkiem i ciężko było, ci powiem. A no gierek mam na PC bardzo dużo więcej. Niebo więcej niż to, co mam na PS5.
I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
Tylko że konsola ma tą zaletę, że nie musicie przejmować podzespołami. Praktycznie to, co ma w sobie, to działa, nie? Więc każdą grę, jaką kupisz, to ona musi działać, nie? Jakoś. Więc to jest... No mega zaleta konsol, tu trzeba przyznać. Tylko jedyna wada, nie można modować gierek. To mi trochę przeszkadza, bo jednak mody są przydatne niektóre. Ogólnie mam 32 giga RAMu. Do tego kompa to już mam 4 lata? 5 giga RAMu, o kurde, to malutko. Nie, dość mocnego kompa mam, tylko że już karta zaczyna być przestarzała, chociaż to nie jest taka zła karta, bo mam GeForce'a 3060 Ti. Tylko że już powoli czuć, że ta karta nie wystarcza, nie? Taką co ja. O, no to dobrze, ta karta nie jest zła, naprawdę fajna karta. Tylko że no, mówię, to już jest powiedzmy 4 lata ma ta generacja już, nie? Więc już to na długo ci nie posłuży, ale na ten moment jakbyś chciał grać w te gry, co są do tej pory co wyszły, no to poją ci wszystkie, nie?
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. Result of the news, with hope for more stable plus overtime.
Gdzie on idzie w ogóle? Do obszaru dokowania, aha. Deusował DR i pobierę sobie walę. O kurde. Ja nie jestem jakoś valorantowy. Ja ogólnie powiem tak, bo Valorant ma taki dziwny jakiś anti-cheat, który jakby wpieprza ci się w płytę główną. Ja nie chcę sobie psuć kompa przez to. Jeśli mam być szczery. Do obszar dokowania. Gdzie jest obszar dokowania? DDR to gry. A, dobra. Okej. Spoko, spoko. Punkt dokowania. Tu nic nie widzę takiego.
Did you get the star charts?
Antycheatowa. Tak, ze Steama, no.
I feel like I need a shower. What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Do ozdoby.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund.
O.
Do you hear me? He knows I don't know.
A tutaj się taksówka nazywa, okej.
Refund now. And then
Tak,
give
tak, tak,
Thax
domyślnie się,
something
bo... Ja wiem, o co chodzi z tym bacem, nie wiem, co ci tam. Bo to jest do CS-a, no. I między innymi, bo to nie jest tylko do jednej gry.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
Liarek też spróbował zabić?
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
Gdzie Liara?
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker. Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at Tisoni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like Tisoni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew Tisoni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Robi live, jak weszłem, to na początku to zaproszenie. No cóż. Taki timing, no. Czasem tak jest.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Jak zawsze, no.
Don't worry, Commander. We'll find her. A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Okay. Do góry pójdę.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a
No
message.
na razie trzymaj się.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Pelek. Pelek, dobrze mówię? Dobrze. Chyba dobrze. No to na razie trzymaj się i dobranoc.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
I co? Nic tu nie ma.
Vasir, I've got something here.
No na razie, hejka.
Backup disk.
Dzięki, że
Let's try it
padłeś.
on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, Tisoni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Liara's in there!
By the goddess. They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Okay.
What happened?
The blast knocked me off my feet.
To co?
Was it a bomb? What happened?
No sobie leży. Leń śmierdzący. Dobra.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion. Emergency code engaged.
Vizier, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
For over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's corporate elite.
Szafka, o. Ale kredytów. Pracownik.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vizier. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds? Guess this was more than just an explosion.
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is an island of style and an engine for freedom. Nizo Transportation. Enjoy the ride. Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management. We are committed to providing clients with secure, affordable, and efficient solutions to all their transportation needs.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontier's office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless possibilities.
Aha.
Enemies.
Vizier, I pinned down. Works, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
One left to worry about.
Ja się wystraszyłem.
Get them off their feet.
Dziękuję Dorota za obserwację. Dziękuję. Dobra. Ale unik, no. Cud się zdarzył. Dobra, tu nic nie ma.
There.
Masz to.
On the ground, now!
Masz skryptę.
It's me.
Nic nie widzę.
Impact shot!
Dobra. Teraz widzę jaka seria? Ja wiem gdzie mu celowało, nieważne. Ważne, że skutecznie było. Oni to tak. No go bolało? A nawet już teraz nie czuję nic. Ale dużo widać. Oh no, oh no! Umrę tu. Dobra, żyję.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Najgorzej. Dobra, umieraj. Okej, kredytki.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Aha. Tym przypadkowo tak zrobiłem. Ała. Aha, fajnie. Bo umrę zaraz bez sensu.
On the ground, now!
Easy będzie.
We can use this.
Aha.
Damn it. If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Liara! Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
You didn't know where Liara went, because she hid the message. You needed me to find it for you.
Thanks for the help.
Once she had my location, she signaled the Shadow Broker's
but-
forces. They bombed the building to take me out. She found Saket, took his data, and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Good guess. Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
akcje. Oczywiście. No nic,
Hostiles.
Wspaniała kamera. Nic nie widzę, nie? Zerpegi, no. Wspaniała.
Yeah, right on your ass! One more.
Coś? Tak, tu jeszcze. Inże. No, tak leci. Dobra. Mogę lecieć tu.
She's getting away.
Come on. Impact. I'll put them down.
Spoko do nich. Paczko. No znowu. O kurde. A jak dam temu jeszcze coś? A to nie mogę. To dam zrobię tak. Temu zrobię tak. A tego nie zrobię. Na czym ta gra polega? To jest gra RPG, więc to jest też taka gra taktyczna bardziej. Taktyki w sumie nie ma tak dużo, jakby się wydawało. Ale chodzi o to w tej grze, że jesteśmy jakby powiedzmy widmem, czyli taką jakby jednostką, która kurczę jest no walczy o jakby pokój na wszechświecie, nie? Cześć, co Transformers, hejka. Jak tam Janek mija? Kurde, najgorzej. Zagrasz w Fortnite? Nie, raczej nie. Nie gram w takie gierki. Ludzie mają takiego samego cela jak ja.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Serio mam wybierać? Najgorzej. Czemu wybierać? A grunt? To co? Nie kumam tego w ogóle.
Come on, she's getting away!
Dobra, nieważne. Aha.
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's around the corner. She's almost out. We're not going into the construction site, are? Oh, goddess. I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
I'm going.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
She's almost out of range. She's dropping proximity charges.
I know.
Ale gówno, no. No.
She's got reinforcements!
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck!
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this. A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Ale Ez.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements. There's Visier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far. Watch out. They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They blocked the door. They're under control. They're using combat drones.
No, padaj.
Charging biotics. Neutralize the drone.
Nara. Jeszcze tu.
Shield your eyes.
drugiej strony, tak? Tak.
I will hold. Watch out, flashbang! They're using combat drone.
Fajne.
Send them flying, very precise.
Dobra. Przeżyłem to? Ile tu ich jeszcze?
Enemy drone. This will occupy them.
Jeszcze. Żądani. Najgorzej. Dobra, muszę poczekać chwilę.
One down.
Jeszcze? Ale to... Już ammo nie mam prawie. Aha, koniec.
Come on. We can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
No odsuń się.
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
What kind of hotel is this?
Azure.
Spoko, Denix.
It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge.
Spoczko, spoczko.
Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Sprawdzę co tu jest, bo nie wiem, czy coś tu jest ciekawego.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to
Aha,
be getting close.
poczekaj,
She's
cofnę
tough.
się.
I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Cofnę się, bo tu jest też coś ważnego.
Now what's this?
Aha. Mądro to zrobić. Kurde, kuloodporne. To jest DLC misja, tej misji nie miałem, jak jakieś pierwszy raz przychodziłem. O, czapeczka. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Ale imprezka.
Vizier, it's over.
Koniec imprezy.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Aha.
Mariana.
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Basir, you don't need to do this.
All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
A son? I hope he gets to see you again. I've heard losing a
chorą
parent is just
córkę.
horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
You want Mariana's little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermoclips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Is that it?
What?
Basir, I sacrificed hundreds of human lives to save the Destiny Ascension. I unleashed the Rachni on the galaxy. So for your sake, I hope your escape plan doesn't hinge on me hesitating to shoot a damn hostage.
You're bluffing.
Now, Liara.
Nice.
Watch out.
Chyba.
Enjoy the ride.
I got no shield!
To nieźle.
Enjoy the ride. Stay back. Shockwave.
Gdzie ona jest?
Send them flying.
Aha. Pierdziele, jak ona szybko się rusza, no.
Enjoy the ride.
No, super.
Neutralize the drone.
This should slow them down.
Miss me?
Chyba ten padzita.
Watch out, shockwave.
To widzę. Mamy połoniku zrobić, nic najgorzej. I ja jeszcze muszę chodzić streszczała, nie?
This should slow them down.
My shields are down.
Watch out, shockwave. Friendly fire.
Get in here and kill Shepard, damn it.
No, ciężko podnieść chyba z tym.
Watch out.
O, jeszcze tak gówna, no. A ty dzięki.
Neutralize the drone.
Zaraz zginę ładnie.
I'll send them flyers.
That one is dead.
One less to worry about. Oh.
I'll finish you myself.
A może brakuje. No więc zrobisz.
I'll send them flying.
No, staje mi głupi pał. Głupi pał.
Take cover. Charge of biotics.
O,
Shockwave, take cover. Charge of biotics.
kurde, nic teraz. Czekam chwilę.
This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Spectres don't blow up buildings filled with innocent people.
Sure we do. We get our hands dirty so the Council doesn't have to. The Councilors might complain about our methods to soothe their consciences, but they never look too closely. Besides, you're with Cerberus. You have any idea what your terrorist friends have done?
I know who they are and what they've done. It doesn't matter.
I think it does. You want to judge me?
Twoja
Look
wola.
in the mirror. Kidnapping
No,
kids for
trochę
biotic
inaczej się
death
nazywa, no.
camps. Hell, your own
Prawdopodobnie
unit
w sumie,
on a
ale
Koos. And you're with them. Don't
jak
you
to woli, nie?
judge me. Don't you?
No twoja wola, wiadomo, nie?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data.
Czyli poprawnie.
Civilian casualties not a concern.
Vasir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Vasir before long. If he decides to kill Fe-
We'll get Farron out of there alive, Liara. I promise.
I know. You're here to help. Just like always.
That's not a good thing?
When we first met on Therum, you saved me from the Geth. You fought a Krogan battlemaster while I cowered. Now you're doing it again. And I'm still leaning on you for help.
That's what friends do, Liara.
I can get us there based on Sakat's data. The Normandy's stealth drive will keep them from detecting us. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get in, get Farron, get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Will you just stop for a second? We'll be jumping several light years. There's time to talk.
About what?
You haven't been the same since I came back, Liara.
What do you want me to say, Shepard? That I mourned you? That I feel guilty because Farron got captured? I made mistakes. I lost people. I helped get you back. And I want to do the same for Farron. I'll sit and talk once he's safe. Until then, enjoying the scenery is an insult to the man who saved both of us.
Okay, let's go.
Okej. Teraz co? Dalej ta misja? Właśnie to jest... Długie też Dead Years trochę. Dobra, wezmę Samarę sobie. Aha. To nie. Nie ma sensu totalnie. Liara. Kurde. Nie pamiętam, czy w dwójce dało się Liarą w ogóle grać. Ale dobra. Okej. Kurde, a mogę cofnąć to? Wolę to chyba. Dobra, to robię. Ok.
day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
Siemka,
His ship
witam.
follows the sunset, completely undetectable
Jak
in
tam
a
leci?
storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down.
Dobrze,
We'll
no to
need to
super.
land on the ship and
Jak
hunt for a
pogoda?
hatch. But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide.
Chore będziesz
It's hard to pinpoint
najgorzej.
this lightning, but I'm picking up signals from a communications
Najgorzej
array near the
teraz
back of the
jeszcze.
ship. There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding.
Już się bierze,
Maintenance
tak?
drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
About that one! Scoped and dropped!
Next. Careful. Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors. Shield your eyes.
Co mi się broń zmieniła? 16 stopni, a w drugich spodniach i to co drugie nie miałem. No ja też, ale wiesz, u mnie też nie za ciepło w robocie, więc no siłami ciężkami tak być. Ale no fajna pogoda. Po 19 stopni miałem sobie. No dobra. Siemka fajny krab, hejka, jak tam będę? Coś innego jak skończy, no. Kiedy kamera ogólnie? Nie wiem. Nie mam pojęcia. Idealne miejsce jest? Nie wiem, na razie...
Neutralize the drone.
Na razie jakoś w planach nie mam. Dziękuję za serduszko. No i Romano.
Secure the line.
Nic po to nie robię. Tą fryzurę masz? Mam tak boki przycięte. Znaczy teraz sobie nie od razu te włosy, więc wiesz. Mam boki przycięte i górę zostawioną, tak ogólnie, no. Ale teraz mam... Teraz tego nie widać, bo już teraz miesiąc temu fryzjera. Więc nie jest jak ja. Aha. Klafiker, więc co znaczy? Tak jak Elon ma. Elon ma inaczej, Elon ma bardziej wygolone, ja mam tak trochę zwrócone. Barcelona czy Madryt? Oj, nie wiem, jeden czy Arsenal.
Calm down.
Co, włosie? No to nic nie znaczy.
Subdue and suppress.
My target's down.
Fluffy.
Dark forces. Have engaged.
Not
To jest
that
Fluffy
one.
Hair w ogóle.
There we go.
Sorry, że może pytanie zadaję, ale nie wiem. Komponenty.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
Wiem, właśnie tak sobie dzisiaj pomyślałem, że chyba chcę zmniejszę to, ale tego nie zrobiłem po raz kolejny i tak po prostu jest zawiedzony na was. To takie gierce, nie? Jaka zapomniałem, już tego nie ustawiałem dawno, nie?
Watch out, flashbang!
Fluffy Hair to takie coś, że ustawiasz sobie te włosy zgrzewki, żeby być tak z przodu na górę. No coś tego typu mam, no. Miałem. To od razu chyba zmienię, wiecie? Mówisz? No to tak dam na 10k i będzie ok. Na Google wpisz. Dobra, jak nie zapomnę, to wpiszę. Zupka chińska.
Got them!
Okej. Nigdy nie miałem zupki chińskiej na głowie. Tak, dziękuję za słoneczko to jest. Dziękuję. Ale głośno to jest. Nie, nie mam, ale na Twitchu to wszystko widać.
It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess.
Taka kolejna gra. 20 marca wychodzi nowa.
Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
Wiem. Ale nie poradzą mi. Ogólnie gra jest cicha, ale tutaj jest niezbyt głośno. Właśnie jak tam słuchaweczki. I ładnie bardzo głośno. Bardzo.
We've been spotted.
Concussive shot ready.
Send them flying.
Firing a high impact shot.
Enemy bionics on the field. Watch the Asari. Next, my target's down.
Dobra, skocz podaj. Dzięki, że wpadłeś.
I love this right.
Jakie wypadki masz? Prawie zginąłem. Nie wiem, co chodzi bo często takie, że jak się kupuje słuchawki, to bez tego to nie działają jak trzeba. No. To nie działa na zasadzie takiej, że podłączasz działa. To może to działać, ale niekoniecznie dobrze. Endorfin. Aha, mówiłeś, o co ci pisałem.
Enemy bionics on the field. Enemies in there.
Aha. No. No to wtedy, to teraz to tak problem, nie? Coś konfiguruje ci. Ja. Nie takie statystyki. Co jest drogo?
Shield your eyes.
Stanie się opłaca. To nie jest bardziej.
crumbs.
Fajne pomysł, naprawdę to jest... Smutno, nie? Tak, no, no bo nie ma co ukryć, czasem jak sprzedają w ogóle tego. I na tej domyślnie to w lecie to po prostu męka się grać, nie?
Watch out, flashbangs!
Ja mam... tak nie powiem, czekaj. Mam, czekaj, teraz sprawdzę. Soundcore, ale nie pamiętam jak. One są bezprzewodowe, właśnie o to mi chodziło, bo miałem wcześniej z Creative'a, tylko że non stop się kabel jakoś kurczę wywijał i trzeba było non stop go prostować, aż mi się w końcu skrzywił tam, nie? I tak to postanowiłem, że w końcu sobie wezmę jakieś bezprzewodówki i... No w sumie zadowolony jestem. Za 300, 400, 300 chyba dałem. Gromce były, 2,99 zł chyba trzeba. Soundcore, coś tam, już pamiętam dokładnie modelu. Inne kable robią, no... Ale mówię, ja tam te słuchawki już też sporo czasu miałem, bo chyba za 4 lata, nie? I już mi się zaczynało wkurzać, nie? Też te gąbki już takie zużyte były. A, to wezmą się nowe, nie? Bardzo fajne są polecam. Tylko, że trzeba też apkę mieć, bo bez apki to dźwięk jest tragiczny. Ja mam Rivala 650. Tylko nie do końca jestem z niej zadowolony, bo jest problem z pokrętą, już się zaczyna pokazywać. 350. 650. To jest podstawowa myszka, nie? No, tylko mówię, z pokrętem jestem niezadowolony, bo już widać, że jeszcze pokrętu już jest po prostu, jak dajesz pokrętło w dół, to ci się odbija w górę, nie? I jest mega to irytujące, bo ci na przykład grasz tam strzelankę i się broni, nie?
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
Firing a high-impact shot.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal, even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it, right?
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
Enemy bionics on the field. This should slow them down.
Garł zginął, no.
much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
That security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way. Rocket drones, front of the ship.
Heavy weapon.
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Please don't give the mercs ideas.
Watch for biotics.
They got hostile drones.
Watch for biotics. Watch the Asari. The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give them tactical advice.
But now there'll be fewer left to deal with inside.
Keep dreaming, Sony.
Concussive shot ready. Scoped and dropped.
Shield your eyes.
Shit, yeah.
Enjoy the ride. There, the hatch is open.
We've been spotted.
More of them. How many guards do the Shadow Broker have?
I told you.
Hold your positions at the cost.
This should punch through their armor.
Watch out, flashbang! This should hold them down.
Got hostile drones.
Friendly fire!
Friendly fire, bo się pcha.
Firing a high impact Back shot!
Co jest? Nie spodziewałem się.
Antibiotics on the field.
Jak zginę to zaraz. Będzie śmiesznie bardzo.
Watch the Asari.
Tutaj zdążyłem.
Flying.
I've downloaded the ship's layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
Siema.
Enemy combat drone.
Odsunieś się. Grubasie. Dobra, spoczko, nie przejmuj się, dobranoc, trzymaj się.
Good shooting.
Perfect.
Tam długa ta... Nie, strasznie długa ta misja.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
What the hell is the broker trying to do to you?
The equipment is sensitive to tampering. This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his own private force. They're completely
Shepard, we really don't have the time.
Easy or not, we're all getting out of here.
Good. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to Outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks.
Myślałem, że to tyle.
All targets down. Very precise.
Zezol. To pójdę. Ja powinienem tam zrobić. Pomóż Feronowi. Tu czy tu? Kurde, nie wiem gdzie iść. No idź tu.
Nice work!
No się wróciłem. Dobra, no moment. Idźcie, muszę kleić do ścian. Aha. Go to 4. Wow. Kurczę, ciężko mi powiedzieć teraz. Jakoś tak nie mam nic na głowie. God of War jednak trochę taka jest specyficzna gra, bo to bardziej taka mitologiczna, nie?
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
That bombing on Ilium wasn't exactly subtle.
Extreme, but necessary.
Shadow
No,
of
it
the
wasn't.
Colossus mi się
Neither
przypomniało
was
teraz,
caging
ale ja nie
Farron
grałem
for
w to.
2 years.
Ale tak mi się kojarzy właśnie z God of War'em też. Ponoć bardzo dobra gra, ale nie grałem. Nie mam pojęcia, nie?
The drill
Ona
is simply
wygląda.
paying the price.
Someone was bound to come after you for working with the Collectors.
It was a mutually beneficial partnership. Your arrival is convenient. The Collector's offer still stands.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption. Enough talk. My operations are too crucial to be compromised by a traitor.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
gorzej. Jestem tylko z Leaną. Super.
Send them flying.
Czekaj stąd. Tak, od tej strony zrobimy. No odsuń się! Tu nie ma. Wcale nie ma. Dobra, tyle. No weź coś. Wszystko ja mam robić. Dobra.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Then we do this the hard way.
Hit him now!
Tarczy cwaniacze.
This should slow them down. Quick, while he's vulnerable.
O kurde, muszę szybko podejść. Dobra.
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Okay.
There they are. Got him!
Liara, now!
Okej. Nie był trudny ten bosik.
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Goddess of Oceans. It's you. How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
Is taking over as the Shadow Broker really a good idea?
It was either that or lose everything. His contacts, his trading sources, those will really help us. With the Shadow Broker's information network, I can give you...
I'll check the power systems.
It's over. It's finally... For 2 years.
It's all right.
I spent 2 years mourning you and Farron. And now I've got you both back. Let's see what we've got. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open. Thank you, Shepard, for everything.
Okay. No fajne DLC, długie dość. 3 godziny prawie grałem.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay. Co to jest? statek. Platyny. To bardziej. Okay. Okej. Ten link zaawansowany. Co to jest? Aha, nie, to nie chcę tego używać. Fajna baza. Akta osobowe. Kurde, wszystko widać. Fajna rzecz. To imiona.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Ulepszenia, o. No dobra, i co mam tu?
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. but it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship, maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
O, blisko.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? A chance to give Jack faith in something more than anger?
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
That's a lot of responsibility.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying. And I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base, but thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon.
Commander, I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
Oh, I don't know. Good guys are pretty nice too. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Co tu brakuje? tu nic nie zrobię. Będę coś Samary pogadać, ewentualnie do Jokera pójdę. Będę kończył zaraz.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up
Good
here?
for now. Fractured my thumb. See you, Commander.
Nic nie powiedział o tej... O Liarze. Totalnie nic nie powiedział. Dzięki Mateusz za obserwację, siemka w ogóle. O, cześć Mateo, hejka, co tam? Widzę, że na TikToku mnie odnalazłeś. Dobra. Do Samara, o. Dobra.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
Aha, w robocie siedzisz? Spoczko, spoczko. No ja sobie... Przychodzę Mass Effecta od 1, teraz jestem w... No praktycznie jeszcze parę sesji i skończę chyba 2.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This
No
is
właśnie
the best
widziałem, że tam
opportunity I've
ostatnio
ever
wszedł
had.
update, taki dość... no nie wiem, w sumie. Tam chyba poprawia trochę grafikę, bo tam chyba ray tracing jest dodany i tak dalej.
Where is she?
Omega. A
Z tego co wiem, to tam
nightclub
chyba
called
są te
Afterlife,
wersje,
which
że
seems a perfect
no...
place for her to hunt.
One są jakby oddzielone od siebie, nie? Więc trzeba wymigrować jakby postać z tej edycji Legacy.
How important is this?
Bo one są
Killing
jakby
her has been my focus for 400 years.
od siebie
It is the most important
jakby
thing
niezależne,
in my
nie?
life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi.
Tak poza tym to nie
It
wiem w
is a
sumie czym
term
tam
from a
się
dead Asari dialect. It means
wyznacza
demon
ta
of the
wersja,
night winds,
ta nowa.
but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without
W sumie ja już
mercy.
dawno w GTA nie grałem, chyba z 10 lat temu. Może nawet krócej, bo w sumie... Jak na PC-ta wychodzi, no to 10 lat będzie w sumie. Nie ma nowego kontentu, muszę zostawić po 5... Aha, no tak. No te mody faktycznie mogą nie działać już na tej wersji.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless
Aha.
shell, and soon after,
A do
you
tego
are
nie
dead.
wiedziałem, szczerze mówiąc.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known.
Ogólnie
As
Rockstar
far as
jest
I
taki
know,
właśnie
only 3
jakby
exist today.
antymodowy, nie? Znaczy,
Two
może
chose a life of
nie tak
seclusion.
antymodowy całkiem, ale...
The third ran.
Morinth.
No jakoś
She
tak
ran,
nie
and
wspiera
I
tak
sworn to
strasznie
kill
tych
her.
moderów, nie wiem, tak mi się wydaje przynajmniej.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Why isn't this
When
ever
we were
mentioned?
now, as far as I know,
Morinth.
she ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic.
Trochę tak,
The
no.
more she does it, the more she needs
Tam
to
już
do
wiele
it. She
projektów
will never
ubili.
stop. She can't.
Zresztą tam chyba było coś takiego, że chyba... To już chyba zanim jeszcze zapowiedzieli ten remastery tej trylogii GTA. W sensie GTA 3, Vice City i San Andreas, bo coś tam było jakaś modyfikacja do GTA 4 chyba? Że San Andreas chcieli przenieść tam gracze i ta no niestety wersja została jakby przez Rockstar ubita, nie?
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
Coś w tym może
It
być, no.
manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her
Ale
favor.
faktycznie lepiej ta gra wygląda? Aha. Chwilę przed powiem GTA Trilogy zdejmowali praktycznie wszystkie mody graficzne. No właśnie.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
Na pierwszy rzut oka wygląda tylko trochę lepiej.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Nie wiem, ja tylko GTA chwilę gram w tym multi. Praktycznie jakoś tak, nie wiem. Jakoś mnie nie wkręciło to multi tak naprawdę. Ten cały online. Ja jedynie tam kampanię przeszedłem całą. Szału nie, jakoś mi nie zrobiła na mnie wrażenia ta gra.
How did all this happen?
Po prostu GTA, nie?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed
Czwórka mi lepiej siadła
mated
fabularnie.
women, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Okej. No to jeszcze trochę zostało mi tej gierki.
I hope we can go to Omega.
I'll think about that.
Aha.
Of
Meanwhile,
course.
Chciałem coś
I
innego.
hope we can go to Omega
Aha,
soon.
dobra,
I'll
nieważne.
think about that. Meanwhile,
Of
I have
course.
to go.
Dobra. Tutaj chyba nie mam z kim pogadać. A ten też coś chciał, to też nie będzie chciał nawet zamienić słowa. Jak trochę pograsz, to mi sam jest naprawdę o niebo lepiej. Aha, jasne. Okej. Spoko. No. No pewnie tak, nie wiem, ja mówię, ja pograłem wtedy jak wychodził online, nie? Ja się wciągnąłem troszkę w ten tenis, co tam był na początku, nie? Tam fajne, w sumie spoko było tam, no, że można było sobie pograć w tego tenisa. To tam trochę pograłem, potem co, pojeździłem, w sumie tam nie miałem celu w tej grze, nie? Także szybko odpuściłem. I tyle, nie? Co tu pójdę?
Hey.
Kurde, nie chcę... Dobra.
We need to discuss our
W jakim
relationship.
związku?
I said I want to think about everything. You know what it's like to...
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think.
You're weird, Shepard.
Jaki związek? Ona... Nie no, bez jaj już. Nie chcę z nią.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, turn over here.
Aha, jeszcze gruncik jest. Ale gruncik będzie gadał od rzeczy znowu, bez sensu. Czy to sobie podejdę? Ale mam tych statków już? Tylko rybki mi zdechły. Najgorzej. Dobra, wrócę tam, gdzie byłem. Dobra. Myślę, że skończę sobie tu. Piszę sobie giereczkę. Grałem w sumie, ile grałem? 3 godziny. Ani razu nie zginęłem dzisiaj, więc jest sukces. Mogłem wiele razy zginąć. No, dobra. Także dziękuję za dzisiaj. Widzimy się jutro i dobranoc.